Thanks to all of you over on my Instagram page who helped choose which pick a card reading to do next. And your winner is What's Blocking Us? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So again, thank you for your votes and getting involved in my Instagram questionnaire of what reading you'd like to see next. I do love to hear your suggestions, and this was your winner. So what is blocking us was quite a popular request. So we have 4 groups of cards here. This is a timeless pick a card reading. So it is general, and for the collective, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? If you're new to my channel, I'd like to wish you a warm welcome. If you're returning, thank you for all of your support. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So without further ado, let's check out what we've got here. We have 4 piles of cards here, looking at the answer to your question of what is blocking us. So we have group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. Just to help you, I have put some little crystal pyramids. So we have the black agate, rose crystal quartz, tiger eye, and the turquoise howlite. Okay, so take some time to meditate on the cards and get a sense of which one you feel drawn to. Always, as I say, if you're drawn to more than one pile, then absolutely watch more than one pile, okay? So just to remind you, we have group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. So let's check out what is blocking us. Hi, group 1, so you chose the black agate pyramid, so I'll just pop that there for you. Okay, so what cards do you have for your question and answer of what is blocking you? So trapped in fear, emotional loss, shadow, the waiting game, master, reach out, strengthening bonds, release, listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. That's a lovely message. And we have service. I feel good when I can help others, and I am attracted to those people who serve to my higher good. Okay, so group 1, what is blocking you? Okay, so I get the feeling, a very, very strong sense here, that someone is holding on and harbouring a loss from someone or a situation in the past here. You have the trapped in fear card here, which is the 8 of swords in the traditional tarot. And you can see here in the image, this character here, this figure is behind what looks like bars. It's a barred window. And there's a feeling of solitude, there's a feeling of despair, a really uncomfortable feeling of just not knowing how to escape your own thoughts, your own mind, you know, when you've got lots going on in your head and you just feel like I can't get these thoughts and images out of my head. So I feel very drawn to the fact that we've got emotional loss here. Someone's holding on to their heart, you know, he's holding on to his heart here. And there's this kind of pattern here that it just keeps coming back. And I feel like it's something from the past here that is haunting this person that you're thinking about, and it's causing them endless kind of worry, endless concern, and I feel a bit of guilt. So it could be that this person is harbouring a lot of guilt and holding on to emotions from someone who maybe has passed. Okay, this could be someone who has, you know, lost somebody, and they're finding it difficult to move on in life with with someone new because they're feeling guilty about it. Or it could be that someone maybe has children, and there's that kind of guilt there that, you know, they don't want to meet someone new because they don't want to have to introduce their children to someone new, etc. But there's definitely a feeling of the blockage here being someone harbouring feelings from the past, someone who is feeling stuck in the past and guilty and you know, unwilling and unable to move forward, kind of paralysed in the past is what I'm getting here for them, which is why it's so difficult to move forward for them. This could be resonating you. Remember, group 1, these are general readings and the energies could be reversed here, but there's someone definitely harbouring hurt, grief, sadness and loss from a past relationship. I am going to go with this being the person you're thinking about at the moment, but take what resonates, because I do feel that the blockage is kind of why you're asking, why is there a blockage? If it was you, you'd kind of know why there's a blockage. Maybe you are going through an emotional crisis yourself, an emotional situation that you're finding it hard to break free from, and you're here for some guidance. Well, there's lots of guidance here for you. I'm so happy to say, because there's lots of positive energy coming through here for you as well. I do feel that this is a very positive message here, that release, you know, they're holding on to their heart here, they're holding on to a heart in a cage here, and there's release then, you know, it's as if they're opening their heart and freeing themselves from this hurt and grief in the past. So there's positivity, there's positive messages coming here. So the blockage will lift, okay, but I think it's going to take some time, because you have the waiting game here. And then you have to reach out, and I do feel like this person needs a helping hand, very much a helping hand, a bit of a leg up to help them strengthen their faith and strengthen their belief that they can love again and be with someone again. Now the shadow card here is the moon card, and this could be hidden secrets, hidden factors, something is hidden from you. It could also be, but very much for me, I always see the moon as being something that amplifies a situation, makes something a bigger deal than it actually is, okay? Now what I mean by that is the moon casts shadows. And when a moon casts a shadow on something small, it can make it look really, really big. And that's what I feel is happening here. This person who's going through this intense emotional trauma is what I'm getting here. They're finding it hard to release and let go of past hurts, past situations that are holding them back, okay? Maybe they could just be still very much in the grips of an emotional breakdown from a relationship that hasn't worked, and they're finding it hard to move on from that. But I feel like, you know, when you meet someone, and you know, we all go through different phases in life and we all go through different cycles. I very much feel like your relationship is someone who you have connected with for you to help this person. You're the person who's able to reach out, help them and strengthen the bonds that they have with other connections such as yourself. You may not be together forever, may not marry this person. This could be you just working with a close friend or relative, but I'm feeling it's more in someone that you've got a new love connection with, who you're wondering, you know, why are they holding back so much? I don't feel that they're being totally honest with you about how they feel, because they do have strong feelings for you, but I do feel that you need to work and be patient here with the waiting game for this to nurture, for this to grow. So if you have the patience and you have the time to wait for this person to heal, they will release and they'll give themselves to you. Absolutely will give themselves to you. But they will always have that lingering kind of, I suppose, hurt and scar from something that's happened to them in the past, okay? But your service, I feel good when I can help others. Reach out, strengthening bonds. You know, I just feel like you're helping this person, and you're feeling good because you're seeing an improvement, you're seeing them healing, With relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. You have come, I feel, very much into this person's life to help them heal, to help them move on, to help them process a really difficult, heavy loss. It could be that they've lost someone they love in terms of family member, and they're really struggling to go, to cope with that. And this is what will connect you, because you will have common grounds to talk about, common life experiences that you can connect with this person. I feel like you connect very, very much in terms of communication wise. I feel like when you're together, you can open up and you can talk about things to a certain level, but then it feels like you hit the ceiling, you hit the wall with them, and it stops. And I think you've been going through this perpetual cycle for some time. Like I said to you, I feel like there's this cycle, there's this pattern that is feels like it's taken a long time to happen, a long time to work, a long time to nurture. And I do feel like there's a lot of nurturing and a lot of caring and a lot of listening that needs to happen here. So let's take a look at your love oracle cards here. So we have listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. So you're hearing what they're saying, you know what they're going through. And I think sometimes you get a little bit frustrated with it, because, you feel like you're giving all of the time and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. You feel like you keep hitting a wall with them. But there is light at the end of the tunnel here. I feel like by you reaching out, by you giving them that helping hand, by you giving them that compassionate uplift and reassurance that, you're here to care, you're here to give them a time, and you have the patience to wait, because you've got the waiting game here. And in the waiting game card, interestingly here, you've got the roots here growing up into the top part of the card. But I feel like this is you, gently trying to nurture and heal and make this situation heal. And it takes a lot of care, it takes a lot of love, it takes a lot of patience, a lot of patience. So love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So yeah, I think through all of this, you've got to realise your worth as well, okay? And I do feel very much so that by you giving them the time, giving them the patience, giving them the space, but also being caring, kind, nurturing and compassionate with them, listening to them when they want to talk and understanding when they want to shut off, that it's nothing personal, it's just their way of dealing and coping with things, then I feel like you're going to make peace with the situation as it is and know that they are needing this time to heal. So look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realise, okay? I think sometimes you need to separate yourself, put yourself into a little protective bubble is what I'm getting here for you, because this person is really important to you. I can sense that you love this person, you care about this person with all of your heart, but sometimes it gets to the point where you feel like giving up and you feel like, oh my gosh, I cannot keep doing this to myself. Of course, it becomes exhausting when you're looking after someone, when you're caring about someone and you're not getting that same reciprocation back, okay? But you can do this, you're strong, you can do this, you've got the power, you've got the compassion, you've got the patience, and you're very nurturing, you're very caring, and it makes you feel good that you're helping others. But don't forget to take the time out for yourself as well, okay? If this is a relationship that you're pursuing where someone is going through an emotional loss, where someone is feeling fearful about committing to someone new because they can't let go of the past, it could be, I really feel strongly though, connected to the sense that this person has physically lost someone has passed away, and they're grieving that, and you're caring for them, okay? And they're feeling guilty for allowing themselves any happiness, any joy. It's that kind of a feeling. But by giving them this leg up, this helping hand, this caring, compassionate, loving, nurturing sense of care, you're listening with your heart, you're giving them the love and you're being patient with them. It's helping them heal, and it'll help them release so that you can definitely strengthen your bond together. So it feels like it's definitely worth the wait. It depends really on how much time you want to give this, but I do feel it has got legs, it has got room to grow, but this person does need to release something from the past before they can totally give themselves. But it's coming. It definitely is coming. The block here is definitely because they have had an emotional loss. They have lost someone, they're grieving, and they're feeling guilty for any feelings or allowing themselves any feeling of happiness and joy. So just be patient, okay? Because I know it makes you feel good when you make them feel better, and it's working, it's coming. So know that you are strong enough. Know that your love is making the difference to this person. Know that what you're offering and providing this person is helping them so very much. It's a beautiful, compassionate love. It's a beautiful energy that you're offering, and it will get there. It's just going to take time, okay? So that's your blockage. It's somebody dealing with a loss. And somebody being afraid to release and open themselves to new love, or someone who's just finding it difficult to get over a loss here is what the blockage is. But with your loving, kind, compassionate, patient, caring nature, you are doing good here, and things will come right, because you have here the release card, which will transform you both into this beautiful, new, stronger bond that you'll have together. There is light at the end of the tunnel here, so stay positive, group 1, okay? So group 1, I really hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If it does, let me know in the comments box below. If it does and you like the video, then please give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So yeah, group 1, keep doing what you're doing, because there is release and there is good coming from this, okay? You're definitely deepening and strengthening your bonds here. You are strong enough to do this. You can do it, okay? Good luck, group 1. Hi, group 2. So you chose the rose crystal quartz pyramid. So let's check out your cards for what's blocking you. Okay, so you have foundation and achievements, partnerships and alliances, harmony, firm foundation, seek the truth, confront, healing begins, win or lose, freedom, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, absolutely. Denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. The union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. And the heart of the matter, there is more going on than meets the eye. Interesting. Okay, very interesting, group 2. Okay, so there's definitely something that needs to be confronted here, okay? There is something that needs to be confronted. There's something that you need the truth in the matter of, and there's something that you need to see from a very different perspective. There's someone here who I don't feel is being very honest with you, and I think until now you've been in denial. Group 2, take what resonates here, but I do feel that this person is already in another long-term relationship, okay? I feel like you've got this really strong bond. You connect. You've got the harmony card, which is the lover's card in traditional tarot, and you've connected. You've connected really well. But there's this challenging foundation. There's this challenging start to the relationship, or there's a challenge in the relationship that has started to wear you down and started to kind of make those alarm bells ring. You've got those red flags going off in your head is what I'm feeling here. You've got what it feel like a really bright red flag going off and telling you something is not right here, especially with seek the truth here. I feel that there's something in your mind, in your gut, in your inner being, something is not right here. Because I feel like you started off with this happy home, happy life, happy situation, And, you know, you connect on some levels, but then there's something missing. There's something that's not quite right here. And I feel like you need to confront it. You need to seek the truth, because I don't think that this person is going to tell you the truth. I don't think they're going to be honest with you. I think they're going to be in denial. This could be representing you, though. I think very strongly I'm drawn to there being a third party situation here. Either you're the person having an affair and you're already in a marriage or a long-term commitment, and you've met someone new, and you know this is, you know, this is rocky grounds, this is unsteady, this shouldn't be happening, and you've been in denial because you've been feeling good from it, because you've got harmony, partnerships and alliances here. I do feel very much there is a third party connection here for sure. So denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So there's something that you're getting to the bottom of. There is something I know, I can feel it niggling in my gut here. I'm thinking, what the heck is going on? There is something that's not quite right here. Did you know that this person was in a relationship, or are you the person in a relationship that's met someone new and you've got this connection? Or it could be that someone from your, you know, someone you've been with for some time, I feel that you've got a strong bond, a strong connection with. Things that become really hard work. There's something there's just a piece of the jigsaw puzzle missing here that just doesn't feel right, okay? So the block here is, there is truth that needs to come out. There is truth that needs to happen, truth that needs to be communicated, truth that needs to be said for you to be able to move on, okay? So you need to seek this truth, and you need to confront this situation, confront this person, or confront yourself if this is you having the affair. I do feel more so that this is you here wondering what the block is, why this person is being so distant, why this person is being so aloof with you. I feel that the reason being is there's a third party. There's someone else involved in this situation, and it needs to be confronted. It needs to be, it needs to be revealed to you so you can make a decision of what you need to do, okay? Now, you do have the freedom card here, which is great. So you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. So that said, I do feel that this is you being in a relationship with someone who you've fallen in love with, and they are already in a committed relationship. They could be married, they could be in a long-term relationship, but I feel that they live together, they have a home together. And you look on to this. I feel like you sometimes look at their life and think, are you ever going to leave? Are you ever going to be with me? And you're questioning, are you going to leave? Are you going to be with me? But there's definitely more to the matter. There's more to this situation than meets the eye here. So with the heart of the matter, there is going to be more. There is more going on than meets the eye. Maybe there's children involved, because I can see there's a lot of children here. There's a lot of family. There's a feel of a family union here, which is holding things back. So yeah, there's a definite feel here of the block being family, being children, and you need to confront this. You need to get to the truth of the matter. I think if they're gonna leave, they will leave, but it's going to take a lot of work, because there are connections, there are commitments, there's responsibilities that this person has that it's not going to be easy to move away from, okay? But either way, you need to confront it, you need to know the truth in the situation. And this is the win or lose card, which is the 5 of Swords in traditional tarot, and this is kind of a fight that whoever wins, there's going to be consequences, okay? But that said, you can see the green grass growing around the earth here, that these consequences have to happen to heal your heart, because I do feel that in this, you have the green chakra here, which is your heart chakra. You have the heart image here, and I feel a lot of green here. It's something that's in your heart. And here with the harmony card as well, you're very close, you're very connected. It's almost like you've got a soulmate connection with this person. But soulmates are not always people that you're going to be with forever. They're not always going to be people or someone you're going to marry. Soulmates can come into your life to teach you lessons, to guide you through different phases in life that they've been through or you're going through, that you can help each other. But either way, once you've communicated and you know the truth of what this person is going to do, what this person wants, the challenge will then be knowing that you've got the freedom. You have the choice to stay or you have the choice to go here. Either way, I feel the ball is in your court, okay? The shoe is on your foot and you can walk away whenever you want. But win or lose, this needs to be confronted for you to heal. So the block here is that you don't know the truth in a situation and something doesn't look to be what it is. Okay, so let's take a look. We've got the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. You have the union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. But you need that explanation. You need to know the truth. You need to know what is happening for you to have that decision, have that choice to stay or go. It's very strong. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, a very strong connection. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. If this person that you're with is already connected, already in a relationship, then absolutely you do have that choice to move away. Either so, if it's you that's in a relationship and you've met somebody else, you have the freedom, you have the power to create your own happiness. You need to confront this situation to unblock this blockage, because I feel sometimes there are times when this person, maybe if you're not together all of the time, where you don't hear from them and you're wondering, well, where the hell are you? What are you doing? What are you up to? What's the situation here? Well, I do feel like you already know that this person is already committed to another relationship, but you've also got this very strong bond, this strong connection, and it's really hard for you to let go of that, but you have to confront it now. The blockage is because you're allowing this person to be in your life and have their life as well. Yes, they are getting their cake and eating it. Absolutely, they're having their cake and eating it. And when you confront it, the win or lose card, win or lose, either way, whichever way this goes, you're unblocking, you're seeking that truth and you're able to heal. And this is the important card here for you. And this one. Again, two blues, which are communication, the throat chakra. Communication here, win or lose. Blue, this is the throat chakra. This is about communication. You have the freedom of choice here. You can either confront it and know the truth, or you can keep pretending and be in denial that this connection that you've got is all that matters, or you can use your freedom of choice, your freedom of power to create your own happiness and be able to heal. Either way, if you confront them and they're honest with you, if they are in a relationship already and they tell you they're going to leave, then you can start working towards that, or you can have the freedom of the power to walk away. Or, as I've said it in other readings, I say it to my clients all of the time. When I get people coming to me who are having affairs, it's not easy to walk away from someone you love, especially when they make you a lot of false promises. And I do feel there's been a lot of false promises made here, because you have a love connection that's defying explanation. Why do they keep telling you they love you, they want to be with you, they're going to be with you, they're promising you the world, they're making you feel like royalty, yet it's not happening. You've got this firm foundation, so you've got the love, you've got the connection, but there's something blocking you, and that block is because this person already has commitments elsewhere. So group 2, if this resonates, let me know in the comments box below, okay? But please remember, okay, you have the freedom of choice. You can stay or you can walk away. As I said, there are people who stay in affairs, in third-party relationships for years and years and years, and they deal with it. They find a way, they find a compromise, they find a common ground. But it depends what you want, It depends what you want. If you want to be with them and you're prepared to be one of 3, or if you're wanting to walk away, find a new perspective, find a compromise, practice compassion. But again, I'm drawn to the blue stone here in her throat area. communication is key here for you. You have to communicate. You have to confront this situation so that you have the freedom to make the choice either way. Okay, group 2. So I really hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If it does, let me know in the comments box below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So group 2, good luck with this. You know, there is a challenge ahead of you, but it's also bringing healing, and it's also bringing more understanding of what this love connection is and how to move forward with it either way. Okay, so good luck, group 2. Hi, group 3. So you chose the tiger eye, so we'll pop him there. So let's check your cards and find out what's blocking you. So you have new beginnings, mental conflict, temptation, solitude, take the lead, feeling alone, detach, awaiting results, spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. Okay. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Beautiful home there. Gorgeous card. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. I thought so. Someone is wearing a mask here. Someone isn't being totally honest, but let's take a look. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yes, you can. And self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay, so group 3, I can already tell you that someone is not being honest about their feelings here. Someone is very much being guarded. They are guarding their emotions, they are guarding their feelings. Someone has taken a leap of faith here. You have new beginnings here, where you've got a figure here who stepped out onto the world, okay? Taken a leap of faith, really stepped out of their comfort zone and taken a chance here, taken a big risk is what I'm getting here. And it's causing a mental conflict. I feel that there's a very strong sexual connection between you and this person. And I think for a long time, your relationship, your meetings have been all about intimacy, sexual. It's been chemical. I think you just really, really fancy each other. And because you are so connected sexually, you've got this, you cannot help but rip each other's clothes off every time you see each other. But this person is stopping the emotional side of the relationship happening here. They're making it all about sex. Now, this is quite common when when couples first get together, especially where someone is harbouring or has been hurt in the past, okay? But I do feel that this person has been single for a long time, and they've felt quite comfortable, quite at ease, quite happy being single, and they've met you and you've been a bit of a spanner in the works, and they've taken a huge chance and taken for them what they feel is a big risk in connecting with someone new, because they were terrified to do it, and they were thinking, weighing up their options, should I, shouldn't I? But wow, when you're together, the chemistry is mind-blowing. You probably, for each other, are the best sexual experiences you've had with each other, and it really has messed this person's mind up. So the blockage is the fact they will not open up to you yet emotionally. Now, I feel like they've taken a chance and I do feel like because they've been single for such a long time, I feel that they've used sex as a means to keep people at a distance. But you're taking the lead here. You can take the lead here. And I feel, see how this hand here is holding this ball of fire. You're taking the lead. And at times, that little ball of fire is going to make you feel like, oh my God, am I pushing too hard? Am I forcing this person to be with me? But I do feel that they're going to open up to you. There is a beautiful dove flying from this figure's hands here. And it's opening a door towards something new, something different. And then it's moving into, I feel, that ball of fire here, I feel, is igniting the roots and the foundation of your relationship, and it's working its way up to their heart. So don't give up, okay? I just feel that this person is definitely wearing a mask, and they're hiding behind the physical side of your relationship and making it all about sex, which at times is why you feel so alone. Now, even though they say sometimes when you're with someone who's not giving back, where it's the emotional side of things isn't reciprocated, you feel more alone because you don't know where you stand. You know, you're not getting that soul connection, that intimate connection on a emotional and intellectual level that you need to bond with this person ultimately. So what Spirit is saying here, the blockage is you're not spending enough quality time together. You're not taking any time to listen and talk to each other. You need to spend the time getting to know each other. Stop making it about sex. If this person, every time you get a booty call or whatever you call in, late night calls where someone just wants you for sex, then, stop it from happening. Stop it from happening. Because they do want to be with you. They are warming to the idea of being in a relationship with you. They're not poo-pooing it. They're not saying no to it altogether because they're thinking of it. Speak with love and truth. They're just hiding behind sex is what I'm getting here. They're hiding their emotions. They're not being honest. And honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. You know what you want here, so you need to take the lead. I think you feel it. You know that when you vibe with this person, you vibe on an intellectual level, an emotional level. You're learning a lot from each other. I feel like they will open up to you because with the solitude here, she's got an open book, and I feel like this person is learning how to open up and be emotional again. But that doesn't help you, group 3, because I do feel at times you feel like you just as well be on your own because they make you feel lonely. So even though you've got someone, you feel sometimes more alone than you would if you were with someone who you were more connected to. But it is coming. I do feel it's coming. You need to spend that time. Stop them from using you for sex, okay? Detach yourself from them sexually because your self-esteem is being damaged here. You possess gifts of the soul that benefit you and others, okay? You need to learn to love yourself because this person is at the moment seeing you as an intimate connection in terms of chemistry and sex, okay? So consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. You want love. You want the beautiful home. You want the beautiful spouse. You want the beautiful kids and the beautiful cats, dogs, and whatever else. You want the ultimate commitment. And while you're allowing them to use you, which technically is what's happening here, you're going to continue in this cycle of feeling used, feeling that the connection isn't happening. But I think there is something here between the two of you that just needs time to, spending the time together, the quality time together, talking, getting to know each other, and building that foundation. The 7 here, awaiting results, is the 7 of Pentacles. This is your nurturing period. This is the germination period. This is you've planted the love seed. You need to get to know each other, learn to respect yourself and learn to say no, and get to the foundation of this and the core of this relationship to build it up again to be something that's more emotionally fulfilling as well. It's there for you if you want it because this person needs to take off this mask. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Be honest with this person. Tell them how you feel, and I do feel eventually they will open up to you because if you take the lead here, you've got the ball of fire there and you await the results and you're patient with them. If you want to be with them, you can be. It's just going to take time, okay? Because this person really feels like they've gone out on a whim here. And they really feel like they've taken a huge chance and sacrificing their single life to be in a relationship. But they are warming to you. They are falling for you. It's just taking them a lot longer. So group 3, very much a strong message coming through for you, that whilst this connection has been fun, it's been exciting, it's been sexual, it's also starting to, you know, take its toll, and you need to be honest with each other. You need to be open with each other. You need to get to know each other on that deeper level, and, you know, stop them from using you for sex. Make them understand that you're in this for more than just a physical connection, and they will warm to you, because if you step away from them, they will miss you. That's what I'm getting here. They will absolutely miss you, because they're being fools to themselves, because they are thinking, you know, oh, I've been single for a long time, I'm kind of comfortable in my own skin, I'm happy as I am, which is the mental conflict here. But actually, this solitude, this being on my own isn't that fun, because it's no fun being on your own. So you've got 2 cards of solitude, so 2 cards of loneliness here. So I do feel that they feel lonely. If you stepped away, they would miss you. And if you just have the patience to work with them, this feeling of loneliness, I feel, is going to move into something that's going to build a longer term relationship. But honestly, group 3, you just need to have that conversation, okay? Stop it being sexual. Get to know each other. I mean, look how beautiful these cards are. Even the one with the mask on, these are so beautiful. This person in the mask here is holding a rose here. And there's little Cupid's arrow. I don't know if you can see it, but he's holding Cupid's arrows in that rose. So they definitely want to give you more than just, you know, a sexual relationship. They do want more. So it just needs time, it needs patience, and you need to be open and honest and patient. But take the lead more. Start to say no to sex and start to suggest other more comfortable meetings. When I say comfortable meetings, go to the cinema, go for food. You know, when cinemas open back up again, because at the time of this reading, we are in lockdown and most cinemas are closed. Yeah, but just go for a walk in the park together, get to know each other, talk to each other, see each other when you're sober, see each other in daylight, see each other and bring your best selves to the table and just get to know each other, because you've got a lot in common. Neither one of you wants to be single, neither one of you wants to be on your own, but you need to get to know each other. So open up, have that conversation with this person. Honesty is the best policy. And if this person wants to be with you, which I do feel they do want to be with you, because they're starting to warm to you, it's going to happen for you. But you need to take the lead here. Very strong message coming through here for you, group 3. Really hope it helps, hope it resonates. If it does, let me know in the comments box below. If you like your video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, as it really does help to support me. Yeah, so group 3, good luck with this. Be open, be honest, take the lead and get to know each other. Good luck, group 3. Hi, group 4. So you chose the turquoise howlite. So let's take a look at what is blocking you. So you have financial and material changes, okay, discontent and boredom, suffering in silence, memories of love, choose your battles, share the love, giving and receiving, change your focus, regret, I know that I cannot change the past, perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, turn on your heart light, reflect on a time when you experienced love, embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted, and ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Okay. Okay, so group 4. What is blocking you? I'm really feeling a strong sense of you've disconnected with your emotions. You've turned your emotions off and you need to switch that emotional light back on. I feel like you've closed your heart off. I feel like you've become very protective of your heart. And with the Memories of Love card here, reflect on a time when you experienced love. I feel you've been very focused on work, or the person that you're thinking about has been very, very focused on work and money, and just going through each day, day after day, just living, getting up, going to work, coming home and going to bed. There's been no feeling of emotional satisfaction in any of their days recently. I feel like they've become emotionally detached is a very, very strong feeling I'm getting here. Now, with the financial and material changes here, the 5 of Pentacles is about a feeling of lack. And I feel there's a feeling of lack of emotions here. Very strong sense of a lack of emotions. So the block here is that you're feeling emotionally disconnected. You're feeling emotionally disappointed. Or this person that you're thinking about is very switched off emotionally. And you're thinking back to how things used to be. You're thinking back to how you used to be an amazing team together is what I'm getting here. But recently I feel you've been feeling neglected, alone. I feel like whenever you've challenged them, it's turned into just a confrontation. But I feel like you feel they don't care. And I feel like the block is that I feel they're suffering a little bit with depression. I feel that they're very down. I feel that they're very bored. There's a sense of apathy that's kicked in here. And it may be for the both of you that if you are in a relationship, I feel that that you both have disconnected. You no longer share the same interests, share the same experiences. I feel, you've got your life, they've got their life. You do everything independently and you've become disconnected from each other. Could be that you've had an argument, you've had a falling out, and it's been really, really difficult to reconnect after it, to forgive each other for it. There's something that one of you is harbouring that's making it difficult to move on. And there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of sleepless nights happening here over it. But I do feel that the connection is only, it's only a minor break, okay? It's only a minor breakup. If you have split with someone and you've not been in contact, there's a minor break, but there's a breakthrough coming here. Because I do feel that you both love and care about each other really, really deeply. I really do feel there's a deep connection here, a really deep love. But somewhere along the line, somewhere along your relationship, somewhere along this situation, this connection, there has been an emotional detachment. There's been a lot of unnecessary arguments which have caused unnecessary amounts of stress, unnecessary amounts of sleepless nights. Because maybe money has played a factor here. Maybe you've been lacking in funds. Maybe there's been not enough money coming in. But this is where you need to ask for help, okay? What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. You have people around you. I can feel it. You have family, you have friends who want to help you. Look at this. You have so many people offering you help to mend this broken relationship, this broken situation. And I do feel very much that it's around money. And I feel that you need to accept this offer of help from family, friends. Maybe you need to get a bank loan, balance things out. But there's something being offered to you to help you unblock this situation that has changed so drastically for you. And I just feel like you're tired of it. I feel quite flat. I feel like I want to fight for it, but I haven't got the energy to fight for it. I'm again lacking in motivation, lacking in energy. Let's just, let's not talk about this to friends and family because I don't want them to know what's really going on here. I feel like the block here is you haven't opened up to them. You haven't opened up to your family or your closest friends and told them what's going on. So you need to change your focus here, okay? You need to stop suffering in silence. You've got people who are willing to help you, people who want to help you, group 4. You know, you cannot change the past. Do not have any regrets. Know that you cannot change the past. You can only make things better, which is why you need to change your focus, okay? You've got memories of love here. You're thinking of, how can I make this more beautiful? You know, how can I mend this disconnected, this disengaged, lack of emotions that I have in my relationship? Well, you have it. You have perseverance. Know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. You have a lot of perseverance. You have a lot of energy still inside you, a lot of love still inside you to make this work. Share that love. Be open and honest about that love. Stop suffering in silence, group 4. You really don't need to. Ask for that help. Okay, so embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. The block here is you've switched off your emotions and you're not connecting with this person, with this situation, to be able to get through this. So you can unblock this situation, move this situation forward by asking for help, communicating to the person that you're thinking of, the person in your life where you're feeling there's a lack of communication, a lack of connection. You know, talk about your past. Remember why you're together in the first place. Remember why you pursued this, why you started on this journey with this person in the first place. And reconnect with those beautiful memories so that you can start to move forward again. But you've got a lot of help coming your way. You've got so many people who share your love, who share and know that you've got this beautiful connection. You just need to turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experience love. Memories of love here. This could be purely, you could be single and you've switched off your emotions and you're afraid to connect to anyone because you've been hurt in the past, because people haven't reciprocated and treated you with the same level of respect, love and compassion that you have historically. But you've got to be open to love, okay? You've got to be open to love and ask for help if you need it. You cannot live in the past here. You need to move forward and, you know, and accept the help that you're being offered here. Change your focus. It's not a weakness to accept help from people. It's a strength, and all it will do is keep building your strength. And it'll stop you from being in this state of anxiety, this state of worry, this state of fear. And you can make this happen, okay? You have the perseverance card. You know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. So the block here, I feel very strongly, group 4 for you, is yourself. You've switched off your emotions. You've switched off that light inside you. And you've got a lot of people coming forward to help you. So yeah, just take that help, group 4, and you will reconnect, you will relight your fire, relight your passion, and you will change your focus and move forward with positivity. You can do this, okay, group 4? Know that you can do this. You can be stronger, accepting that love and move forward. So stop suffering in silence. You really don't need to suffer in silence. You are blocking yourself here. Allow yourself to have this help that you need, okay? And things will turn out amazingly. I promise. Accept that help, okay? So group 4, I really hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If it does, let me know in the comments box below. If you like your video or you feel this connects with someone you know and will help and guide them, then feel free to share the video, okay? So yeah, reconnect with yourself. Allow yourself to be helped by others who are offering you this beautiful love, okay? Because you can move forward in a really positive way and relight your passion, relight your fire, relight your soul, and relight your motivation and your energy again to do what you can, okay? Do not have any more regrets, okay? Make sure that you persevere with this. Know that you can do this. Know that you can do whatever it is you set your mind to. strong message here for you, group 4. I really hope it helps. I really hope it resonates. If it does, let me know in the comments box below. And if you like your video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel also, as it really does help to support me. So group 4, good luck with this. Stay strong and persevere, okay?